through an ad, but
Well,
Right.
it's not that bad. It's only, normally between 15 to 30 seconds. So, and you can watch as many as you want, what have you.
no comment on Waddle and the Bowz' scarf there.
Yeah.
But we're going to have Waddle and the Bowz up against Blade and Ozone. I'm not sure if Ozone's going to be playing Duck Hunt in doubles here. I'm hoping to see it, but at the same time, I know he has other characters that might be better for doubles.
Yeah, I don't see, because like Duck Hunt doesn't have a lot of kill security, especially in doubles.
But I think we might be seeing it.
I don't know. Duck Hunt's not a character I've seen a lot of in doubles at all.
Yeah, I've seen Duck Hunt in singles, of course, but in doubles, it'll be interesting to see how like Duck Hunt's strengths can be like done well in doubles. I mean, you can have Cloud to do the kill power, but usually with Duck Hunt, you're setting up the can and projectiles, making it hard for an individual to get in.
You can be a support tank role with Duck Hunt.
Yeah, you
try to keep your survivability.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting to see how the can comes into play, because that's kind of like Duck Hunt's big thing.
But you really don't want Cloud to be an aggressor or anything like that in doubles, because you want him to get his limit, you want to protect him. So
yeah,
it'll be interesting how Ozone kind of handles them both when he needs to.
Yeah, so it'll definitely be interesting. I mean, Duck Hunt can like go in a little bit. He has a few options, like his aerials aren't bad for like spacing and stuff, but it'll definitely be interesting to see how he works in doubles.
All right, well, we're going to kick it off right now. Blade Ozone, the Bowz, and Pulse Waddle taking it to Battlefield.
Yeah. And right away, I mean, Blade obviously charging limit, but Ozone kind of is taking the floor and kind of commanding the bottom of the stage. But Green Team's done a good job of pushing them away. Blade hasn't really gotten anything going.
Yeah, I know Blade being a Sheik main, but I've never actually seen his Cloud, but they're forcing him to use limit already, so that'll be the name of the game. Just trying to put Cloud in bad positions and maybe try Ozone Force to come in, because Ozone just wants to kind of be at a distance.
Yeah, Waddle
is trying to set things up.
Yeah, Waddle's doing a good job just staying all over both of Blade and Ozone, keeping them in the air. I haven't even seen Ozone pull any kind of can shenanigans out or anything.
No, his specials have been kind of non-existent so far throughout the match, but we'll see if he's able to make any adjustments. But right now, still a pretty even game. Everyone around similar percents, and Cloud with limit. Let's see if maybe the up air take it. Yeah, Fox being so light. Oh!
in the limit break slide B, catching Bowser Jr.'s side.
Yeah, it's pretty smart from Blade, knowing that he can challenge that. I mean, it has no priority whatsoever. It's like a Sonic Spin Dash. Anything will stop it, especially a limit reached.
Yeah.
Cross slash.
Yeah, so actually, Blade and Ozone haven't lost their stocks yet, holding on well above 100% here. All right, but that forward smash is going to finally take that one off Ozone.
Right, and survivability will be extremely key against a team like Green Team also, because both these characters will die relatively easy in the chaos of everything.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. definitely can hang on just because he is a very heavy character, but they both have a lot of kill power, and Blue Team might be lacking that a little bit with Duck Hunt. He's got a few kill options, but it can be difficult for them to hit.
Like you said prior, I mean, Cloud's going to have the kill security in this matchup, so we'll see how Ozone, whether he just decides to hang back and set things up, or like we're seeing right now, he's kind of going in a little more.
Yeah.
And being a little more on the offensive side. Wow, that's a stock.
Yeah, right now I feel like Blue Team is just like, they're just outplaying them in general. Like, it's not any kind of like specific double strategy that's working for them, but they're just winning the exchanges that matter.
Absolutely, they're keeping them in the air when they need to. And obviously, Blade hasn't really missed any of his limit breaks, really. So he's making great use of his limits, while Ozone does a lot of damage.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, the can catching the side B and killing, too.
Pop a can of stock.
Wow, and the Bowz sitting on his last stock at only 11%. I'm not quite sure. I think maybe he had to force a share stock, or maybe he just lost that many stocks.
Right. Yeah, and all the craziness of the match we've been watching, we haven't been able to even keep up with that part of it.
Yeah.
But either way, they're down to each of their last stocks right now.
Yeah, I do have to note that Blue Team is doing a good job kind of working together. Like, you don't see too many like team combos or follow-ups, but they're doing a good job covering each other's space, which can be just as important.
Absolutely. Right now, though, one stock on Duck Hunt. They get rid of this stock, but the Bowz being as high as he is,
Oh, look at that can. Oh, my goodness. Wow. The can forced him to go so low, forced Waddle to go so low that he couldn't recover. Like, he was holding his reflector because he didn't want to get hit by it. And he ended up getting, like, reflecting it, but he was just so low he couldn't recover.
Yeah, it might have been a better option just to take that damage. You can come back from it.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't kill you, granted.
But the last time it did kill him, so he's definitely scared of the option.
Right. Definitely put him in a really bad spot.
Yeah, not a whole lot of can usage, but the can usage that we did see from Ozone, like, it almost always worked out for him.
Yeah, obviously it doesn't seem like it's something he really needs to have factor in too much, especially with everything going on. It can be so difficult to try to have setups, you know?
Yeah, there's not really much space for Duck Hunt to move around in, but the decisions that Ozone's been making have been really smart ones.
And right now we see blue team already putting green team on the edge, but we get back to a neutral state. Back and forth right now.
These jabs coming out from the Bowz. I love Bowser Jr.'s jab.
It's a sneaky jab.
Yeah, it's like just the cartoon like punching gloves and everything.
Right, sound effects and all.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, the Bowz going for that up B. Hits his partner, but also hits Blade in the process. And now we're seeing a little bit of a reversal from last game, which is what green team wants. They're sitting at pretty healthy percents, while blue team is very close to kill percent.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job of separating Team Blue and just playing with the stage, you know, having a lot more room to work with maybe, setting up some one-on-one situations.
Yeah, one thing I noticed that was just interesting there, Ozone like had his can out, he had his Duck Hunt setup out, and then Blade was right behind him just charging limit. So Duck Hunt might do a good job of kind of protecting Cloud, making sure that he's safe.
Right, he's going to make you respect those items that he has. And at the expense of letting Cloud charge his limit. Oh.
Yeah, the up air coming from Waddle, taking out Blade's first stock. This definitely isn't out of hand for blue team. It's fairly close, but green team just has the momentum right now.
Yeah, the Bowz doing an excellent job of holding on to his stock here, just building a lot of damage right now, putting him in digging this hole.
Yeah, as long as he holds on to this stock, he can use this rage because Bowser Jr. has a plethora of very strong kill options.
Yeah, his kill security is solid.
All right, but that back air is going to take it. And now he no longer has that rage, so blue team can breathe a little sigh of relief, but they have a whole nother stock to work through.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of them at really kill percent right now. Maybe Cloud's looking to kind of take Fox out here, maybe get him something. Oh, but Fox will take him out instead, make me eat my words.
Oh, wow, and the double taunt from green team. They're feeling themselves here.
Yeah, and I don't think taunt to get body is going to be a true combo in this scenario. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, they've got a pretty comfortable lead. But it's not something that's out of the question for blue team, like I said earlier.
No. Oh, that tech, though.
Yeah, Waddle's
saving his life.
Yeah, good job recovering despite everything, all of Blade's efforts.
Yeah, Blade just having such a difficult time getting back on the stage right now.
All right.
They've had minimal stage control.
And now Waddle down to his last stock. And the Bowz still hanging on. It's been a hard time for the blue team to take the Bowz's stocks.
Yeah, you see him at like 150, like every other stock, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
he's getting up there. He's finding ways.
Yeah, even the clean back air. Oh.
Wow, that just got him with the tip, but it just has him fall out instead.
Yeah, it's some kind of weird angle there.
Right.
And while we were watching over there, Ozone and Waddle have been fighting off on the other side of the stage, and Waddle's down to 95%.
Yeah, and here's where we're seeing Duck Hunt's lack of kill security come into play. He's got Bowz in a bad spot, had a chance to take his stock, but not finding any confirm whatsoever as he sat at 160. But now we see him lose his stock, but still at a very my goodness,
very big disadvantage. Now,
wow,
this is interesting. This is a 1v1. I was gonna mention that Duck Hunt has been doing a good job just building on damage, but he's gonna have to build on a whole like stock's worth of damage now. Oh,
wow, just see ya.
All right, yeah, really smart stuff there from the Bowz, catching that recovery. No hitbox. He didn't have a can to protect him either.
Yeah, you know exactly what to look for. So
I'm impressed that the the cannon shot hit him there because that kind of set up for that.
It looks so dissatisfying too. Just that that slow thing just slowly coming at you. Yep. Boop. Pluck. And then he loses his stock to an aerial.
Yeah, he wasn't in any position to like set up a can there either. So he was a sitting duck. Punt.
Oh.
I didn't mean I was
Breakout
gonna say
6, everybody.
I was gonna say sitting duck, and then I realized what the context was.
I mean, duck punts, dog and duck puns to go around.
Yeah, we're going to Smashville. This is gonna be a small stage. I feel like the blue team would have preferred a bigger stage to work with, because their characters definitely want space to work around. And this way, Fox can get right in their faces.
Yeah, no, it's a solid pick for green team. I'm surprised blue team brought him back here. Maybe they just had a band where they just felt like, okay, we need to come back here. It's not the stage.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
we'll see.
yeah, that's just like kind of a surface level. Definitely Smashville is a stage that most people are comfortable with, so I'm sure blue team can still pull it together here.
Yeah, blue team knows it's not the stage. It's them. These are very close games.
Oh, wow, catching that up air really close to the blast zone. Securing that stock pretty solidly. And blue team now is in a bit of trouble because the Bowz, once again, is holding onto that stock and hasn't taken much percent at all.
Right, only sitting at 91%, pretty, and they have a whole stock on blue team right now, and right now they're building massive damage, and there goes Duck Hunt to take that stock. But Blade finding the cross slash.
Yeah, the cross slash, definitely what they needed to take that stock at a reasonable percent.
Yeah, Blade needs to be super efficient with his limit breaks.
Yeah.
And right now, Blade doing a little bit of work here.
Oh, the can again! Hitting Fox just where it needs to. That's so scary for Fox.
Right.
I don't think I've actually even seen the Duck Hunt Fox matchup. I never even considered that the can would be such a good edge guarding tool against him.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine that off stage it's a bit of a nightmare for Fox, but on stage it's probably
Yeah, he definitely is.
The other direction.
Yeah, it's definitely easy for him to get in, but like I've said before, in doubles, like the character's weaknesses can be kind of mitigated.
Yeah, absolutely. With everything going on right now, we just got pure chaos. Everybody flying everywhere right now.
That down air.
Kind of got. Oh, go ahead.
I'm always mesmerized by Ozone because I just love watching Duck Hunts play and like cover options with their projectiles. Like right there, like forcing Ozone, not Ozone, but Waddle to go high and getting hit by that up air.
Yeah, it's a very rewarding character if you have smart play and you can get inside someone's head.
Yeah, and just like that, that smart play has brought in blue team kind of back into the lead here. Ozone still sitting at his second stock. Definitely a kill percent, but
Whoa!
Okay.
No, you living though. This is Smashville. It's gonna take a spike into the blast zone.
Yeah, wow, how did Fox take that much damage? Like it just seemed like he was on his last stock, and all of a sudden it's gone.
Yeah, this is a scary, sneaky double team. Oh, he tried to get him to fly up on the jab, but it just was too far off.
Yeah, the jab kind of didn't send him out when he expected it to.
I think he's just too far outside. Maybe he SDI'd. But keeping him alive for now.
That whole time that he was throwing the can out there, distracting the Bowz, Waddle got his limit.
Oh, he missed another finishing touch, though. But that's okay. They got a lot to play with here. But
yeah, they have a lot of time, and they have a lot of space.
And a stock to share as well. So right now, this is looking very bad for Bowz.
Yeah, the blue team is definitely in a comfortable position. Like, how do you get past this? You got to deal with a Duck Hunt first, and then you have to deal with the limit charging Cloud behind him.
Right, yeah. I guess that's what kind of makes this a solid matchup. I mean, you can pair with just about anybody with Cloud and doubles, and it's all right. But this is a really good matchup. Are we going to see another finishing touch?
Oh, just the grab release into the can.
That is a solid setup.
Yeah.
That's one I didn't even know about. Like, we're learning so much today about Duck Hunt.
Yeah, Duck
and
Hunt,
that cheeky grid.
such an underrated character. Like,
well,
I really